For these next two videos, I'm going to be talking about Banshee, which I know this band has been getting talked about quite a bit on Scott Waters' channel with their 2012 album. But here I'm going to be talking about their debut release, which was released in 1986 independently, titled Cry in the Night. This was my introduction to Banshee, and I just fell in love with this just right from the start. This 5-track EP is just crushing from the just from We Want You to Back Your Way, which I believe the very melodic The Stranger, which is very much can be up there with like Gods of Wrath or Beyond the Realms of Death or Lady Wore Black. This is definitely that type of track. It's almost around 7 minutes long. It just turns from a soft sort of track before going into a really crushing mid-paced melodic head-banging I don't know it is, but it's just stomping. It just has a very crushing riff to it. It just sounds, it's really got a haunting sort of style to it, and I haven't used this word for a while now during this month, but damn, that's how it is. And then of course we get the title track, which ends the album. It's definitely one of the song that really pushes it to be more of a speed metal track. This has definitely got that sound. Just another really crushing song. One of the good things about this album I really do like is that Tommy Lee Flood's vocals, his singing is so raspy. He does have some similarities to Ronnie James Dio, but he also can hit some real good highs as well. This guy is just a really killer singer. Then you got Terry Dunn's guitar work as well. His guitar tone, which is really killer on this album, is very crunchy. It's very heavy sounding. That's all that can be said. This is definitely his guitar work on here is also the riffs that he chose is also a little similar to like Metal Church or and that just seems to be the band that kind of comes to my mind at this point when really listening to this band. Overall, this is just a really killer EP, and for some reason this EP hasn't been really reissued in recent years, which I think it should. It's definitely killer. This would also later get reissued by Metal Blade in 1988. So. And of course, the song "We Want You" was featured on one of the Metal Massacres. So, thing was like, it's the one with the guy with the fucking hockey player on the cover. Definitely, I can't remember what number it is, but yeah. But I know that it's on one of the Metal Massacres. I know the cover for it. So with that, definitely a killer EP. So, what would be next for this band? We'll see. So, in the meantime, if you have heard this EP, what are your thoughts? If you have any thoughts on the Cry in the Night EP, you can post your comments down below. This is Heavy Thresher saying I'm out. And time to get to the next video.